Pelicans at the Staples Center. Our broadcast team tonight on one. And before the... Thanks, David. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. We've got Cody Zeller. Hield is out there with Lyles. And it's Hale in at the 1 spot. Shot by Zeller, no good. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
A combination of unforced errors and just poor decision-making. They need to be much better in that aspect of the game this time around.
Sampson, the pass to Lyles. Whistle blows, and that's going to be a travel. New Orleans on D, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And in that game, guys, their three-point shooting really was their own worst enemy. Even when they got the open looks, they just had an inability to knock them down.
They got a number of clean shots, but yes, it just wasn't their day, and they were ice cold from outside.
Zeller passes to Hale. Puts up a 3. Prez with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And really just splendid distribution. When Prez sees an open man, he zips it over quickly.
Here's Hield. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
Yeah, and talk about his scoring. I mean, Kevin, with the defense trying to pressure him, he did a good job of getting them to overcommit and getting himself to the line. He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
And that's the key to his game. Earlier in the shot clock, earlier in the game, if he's knocking down shots, his confidence goes to another level.
It's good from long range. Nice release there from Prez to knock down the triple.
I love his form. I mean, it's so repeatable and clean in terms of the release. Just great stuff from Prez.
Here's Hale. That one doesn't drop. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And hard to say whether it was the game plan defensively that let them down or just the inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
I think it was a little bit of both. Just no heart really on the defensive end. That's what cost them.
Basket counts.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
It's something they better correct quickly because he'll start running wild if they don't defend him any tougher than that.
Pick by Zeller. The feed to Sampson. Here's Lyles. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss.
The defense knows he loves that in-between area and closed out fast.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Here we get a moment to view the league's highest scoring teams. The Clippers, number 1.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Dishes it to Sampson. And the pass to Hale. Releases. Jump shot is good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Rob. And here we go. And so he draws the foul on the shot on the line to shoot 2. Pelicans shooting their first free throws of this game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
That one drops. He ties it up.
When he's at the stripe, you know he is going to bring his best.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Prez, no good.
That was a huge face-off at the rim. 2 great competitors. Defense took it.
This one for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't beat him up on the perimeter.
Oh, Griffin in position, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Hield with the bucket.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Why waste all that energy? No one was going to catch it.
Down low. Got a hand on it, and they recover.
When you think of low post scorers, you got to put Griffin down there. Yes, he likes to face up, but with his back to the basket, he's pretty good as well, drawing fouls.
This is his first free throw of the game. Both free throws good from Griffin. Pelicans leading by 3. Pass to Hield. Zeller, a screen on Paul. Here's Hale, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
You know, that job of getting through screen is not pretty, but somebody has to do it.
Here's Kim, and again, no good by the Clippers.
You love the closeout on that possession.
I love it because you don't give up on the play. Just that little contest bothered his shot.
Kicks it to Sampson. Picked by Zeller. Hield. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers trailed by 5. Here's Kim. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know, even though he's been off the mark this quarter, he's trying not to let it shake his confidence.
Jacks up a 3. Hield with the bucket. Hield's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I don't think that's what they wanted to run, but hey, it worked out well in the end.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Perez kicks to Jordan. Outside Griffin. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. A steal. Here's Sampson, guarded by Kim. Out to the right wing. Picked by Zeller. Pass to Hield. To the wing on the left. Sampson dishes to Hield. Just 5 on the clock. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
The way he's been shooting the ball this quarter, he has his teammates fired.
Hustle up. Let's figure this out now. Let's go. Listen up. We've got to make some adjustments on offense out there. We are +5 in the turnover.
He just needs to slow the pace of this game and get his players under control here.
Now here's Paul. Defense right on him and stolen by Zeller. Sampson, the pass to Hale. Pass to Lyles. He kicks to Sampson. Pocket 6, and it's blocked by Kim.
Look at Perez rise up with a timely block. So good at reading the opposition and getting high with those rejections.
He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
It's impossible to stop him. You can only hope to contain him.
The dish to Sampson. The pass to Lyles. Perez brings the double team. Here's Hield. It's rebounded by Perez. Perez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Over to the wing. That's a 2 from Paul. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Paul's got his first 2 points. Pelicans leading by 6. Pass to Lyles. And the call will be against Perez. That's his first foul. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jefferson's checked in for New Orleans. Maxwell comes in for Lyles. Poked loose. It's stolen by Perez. Jordan at the elbow. McConnell kicks to Perez. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And here's a look now at the shot chart showing the field goals attempted locations.
Well, you have to think that he is going to look to go to the rim a little more often going forward because the three ball just hasn't been there. Sometimes it seems he's not getting his feet set or rushing his shooting motion, but either way, it just ain't falling.
Maxwell against Griffin. Passes to Hale. He dishes it to Jefferson. Over in the corner, Sampson. Full shot clock. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Jordan kicks to Prez. Cannon dishes to Prez. And another shot. And that's good off the glass that time. Prez has got 7 points.
And Prez scores from anywhere. Inside, outside. This guy does it all.
Here's Sampson, guarded by Kim. Sampson, the pass to Hale. And the Pelicans miss again. Clippers trail by 4. In the corner, Cannon with it. Feeds it to Prez. Lobs it up for Jordan. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Sampson. He's covered by Kim. Count it. 13 points in the game.
Can you believe this? The defense has no answers. He's been unconscious this quarter.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And that is why DeAndre is such a high percentage shooter. Wow.
Hield kicks to Sampson. Screen by Jefferson. Maxwell, the pass to Hale. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
He's been on target all night, and that's helped the whole team.
Prez kicks to Griffin. The shot, no good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Maxwell against Griffin. Maxwell, the pass to Hield. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Clippers trail by 6. Griffin, no one around him. Another miss by Griffin.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Hield. No good on the triple. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Oh, Griffin in position.
That's a solid pass right inside where his teammate wants it.
Pelicans leading by 4. There's the feed to Hield. Off the pick. Good on the jump shot. Hield's got 12 in the game.
Superb pick there that allowed his teammate to get open and get a clean look at the basket.
Cannon dishes to Prez. And now the Pelicans on the break. Hield with the bucket. And now it's an 8-point Pelican lead.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Prez with the bucket.
Prez is a high percentage shooter. When he gets loose from his spot on the floor, he's deadly.
Pass to Maxwell. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Tell you what, the defense got lucky there because you know he can hit it from mid-range.
Here's Sampson. He's guarded by Kim. Sampson's shot is off.
Blown opportunity right there. Point blank lay in. Come on now.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Maxwell.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
Still Clippers ball.
McConnell kicks to Johnson. He feeds it to Prez. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Here's Prez. 32 points for him last game against New York.
And defensively, guys, he was just all over the place, forcing turnovers and applying terrific ball pressure.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Pelicans on top. They lead by 8. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And one of our game's most explosive dunkers, DeAndre Jordan, tells us.
And you jump 20 feet in the air, it's like you're flying for a quick second.
And for a guy like DeAndre, and a guy of DeAndre's size, guys, it's hard to believe how fluid he is in the air.
He's got some body torque to those jams, and just all around, he seems to improve his game every year.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Well, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Everyone on the court just has an eye for what the offense is going to do next, and that's beautiful to watch.
So looking 5 right now. Horton is out there with Maxwell, and it's Hale in at the point. Clippers trail by 5. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Knicks was on a mission. He scored 32 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, thanks for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
He will remember that one for the rest of his life.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. The pass to Hale. Pulls it up. Wide open shot is on the money. 17 points in the game. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And Reddick kicks to Prez. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They've led by as much as 10. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for it. The 11-footer hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Sampson's got his first basket.
That's a great example of the importance of chemistry. He knew where his teammate wanted the ball, and he put it right there.
Tries again, him, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And it's hard not to fall for Prez's pump fake there. So gifted at getting defenders up in the air.
And the Clippers making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Lyles checked in for the Pelicans. New Orleans leading by 5. Hale guarded by Walker. Pass to Lyles. Pelicans keep it alive. Excellent D there from Kim.
Because he's such an explosive force down low, the defense threw everything they had at him, and it worked.
A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Johnson's got his second bucket tonight.
He did a stellar job throwing his body into the mix and coming up with the easy tip in.
Here's Lyles. Drills it from outside. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Prez kicks to Johnson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
Phenomenal defense there, but even better offense.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Passes it to Hernandez. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. On the wing, Gordon. From deep. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Now just a 1-point Pelican lead.
His eyes just lit up as soon as he realized he was wide open from outside. The defense has to do a much better job.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Can't capitalize on the good screen. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Inside, tipped away. Here's Lyles, and the layup's good off the glass. Lyles got 5 now. Here's Walker, looking for his first basket still in this one. Trez with the ball to the paint. Gortat comes up with the rebound. Pass to Hale. To the inside. Gortat. And Eric Gordon pulls it down. Clippers trailed by 3. Dishes it to Prez. Outside Gordon. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range. Gordon's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles. There's a good screen. There's the pass to Hernandez. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Jordan, he's checked in for the Clippers. Hall comes in for Walker. The Pelicans also changing it up. Al Jefferson is checked in for Gortat. And it's Zeller in for Maxwell.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Shots good by Lyles.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Prez kicks to Johnson. And stolen by Zeller. Passes it to Hale. And stolen by Jordan. Kim, the pass to Johnson. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Jefferson, and it's New Orleans scoring again. Guys can forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
It's stolen by Jefferson. It's 2-on-1. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Rejected by Kim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Hernandez, defended by Gordon. Poked away. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Fields checked in.
No easy buckets now. Hustle up.
Called for New Orleans.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
A great timeout call there to make some changes and get the momentum back in his team's favor.
Tips it up.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Prez kicks to Paul. Traps in the tray. Paul's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Kicks to Heel. Just 5 to shoot. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And with the defense disrespecting him there, that's a shot he needs to make.
To the paint. Shot by Johnson, no good.
You know, just a little too fancy on that play.
Yeah, the highlight reel was in his mind. Just lay it up.
So for the Clippers, Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Chris Paul. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. Here's Heel.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter. Hasn't made one since.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. The dish to Prez. Back to McConnell. screen. McConnell passes to Jordan. 5 on the clock. Prez, no good. New Orleans has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pick by Zeller. Hernandez. He's guarded by Kim. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
I love that shot. He can make that consistently. Keep going to him. Keep feeding Blake Griffin.
Pelicans trailed by 4. Pass to Hernandez. Screen by Jefferson. Off the pick. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. McConnell in the corner. He kicks it to Prez. In the corner, it's Gordon. He dishes it to Prez. Outside Griffin. Down low, here's Kim. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Prez? Tops in scoring, first in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Gordon. And the Pelicans also making a change. Sampson's checked in. Hernandez passes to Sampson. It's stolen by Prez. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. And there's the call on Cody Zeller.
Second foul of the first half. They have a decision to make now. Leave him in or have him take a seat.
On defense, the Pelicans. 6-point game. Prez kicks to Griffin. He can't hit that time. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Feeds to Zeller. Tries to snap the cold streak. Outside for Jefferson. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
And there's the feed to Griffin. Prez kicks to Jordan. Pass to Prez. Zeller with the double team. To the middle. Dishes to Prez. Shot clock at 5. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist from Prez. Jordan's got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's good for 2. 16 points for Buddy Hield.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
And Griffin slams it in.
Blake took off like a rocket on that alley-oop.
Woo! Pelicans trail by 6. Pick by Zeller. Right wing. By Hield, nobody around. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Outstanding job looking for his teammate and connecting with him with a flawless pass.
There's the screen. McConnell passes to Kim. Shoots the 3, and McConnell gets it to go. McConnell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You never want to give him an open look from outside because he will flat out burn you from there.
We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. And stolen by Jordan. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Prez leading the charge. And a look at Prez there, just punishing the rim.
Oh, and you love the ferocity that Prez finished that playoff with. No layups for the big fella.
And there's the pass to Hernandez to the inside. And it goes down 2 points. Jefferson's got 6.
It's amazing. He is on fire here in the second period after going scoreless in the first.
Prez, no good. Pelicans trail by 7. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Griffin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Prez. He's guarded closer. McConnell kicks to Prez. Jordan dishes to Prez. Got a hand on it.
And this should be the last possession of the quarter.
Yep, they'll hold this one.
Hernandez passes to Hield. Here's Sampson. 17 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And he threw his body all over the place on defense, coming up with a ton of steals.
And so we conclude the first half. Clippers lead by 7. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, you've done a great job of finding the open guy in the first half. What have you seen that's allowed you to exploit the defense?
It was pretty clear early on what their game plan was going to be, so I just started poking holes in it right away. And that's what I'm going to keep doing. So they better make some pretty big adjustments if they want to have any sort of game in this game, you know?
We want them to have a game because it helps the ratings.
I mean, that's what the game's all about, right?
Absolutely. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Keep it up, guys. We have some good momentum. I love the energy, fellas.
We welcome you back with a view of the 110 freeway cutting right through downtown Los Angeles. Never a shortage of traffic on that stretch of road. The second half just about to get going here. And so here are the Clippers. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. The Dunkers, Griffin and Jordan are the bigs. Cannon out there with Paul, and it's Kim in at the 3 spot. They set the pick. Pass to Lyles. Here's the 3, and it's sent back by Kim. In the corner, Cannon with it. A 3 ball. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hield. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Now here's Prez. Not a lot of room. Shot from 12. Another shot and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It goes on Cody Zeller.
When DeAndre gets the rock close to the rim, the defense pretty much has no choice but to foul him. Just a big, long, and athletic center.
Pelicans trail by 8. They set the pick. Pass to Hale. It's Sampson top of the key. 6-shot clock. Fires the 3. That's tipped.
And that makes it 0 for 3 coming out of the half. Not what they wanted or were expecting.
Hield on the double team. Cannon kicks to Prez. Inside. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And a chance to now check out the scoring distribution between the front court and the back court players tonight for New Orleans.
And it's been guard play, which really has shouldered the burden offensively here. They'd like a bit more production from the front court, but in the meantime, this backcourt has kept them in the game.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Lyles. He feeds it to Hield. Fires the 3. And that's collected by Kim. Prez has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pelicans trail by 8. Kicks it to Hield. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Hield's got 20 points.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Paul dishes to Prez. Back to Paul. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Paul's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Hale defends defended by Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lyles. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Lyles got 9 points. Clippers leading by 7. Now here's Prez. He's got 18. Plays it up and banks it in.
And Perez is never bashful about attacking the rack. When he sees space, he sprints towards it.
There's the dish to Heel. Now the pass to Lyles. Here's Hale. Bangs home the trifecta. 20 points for him. Clippers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Now here's Prez. Guarded close. He gets it in there.
A quality look from mid-range. Prez so gifted at getting the room he needs to get these shots off.
They set the pick. Healed with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Here's Hale. That one, no good. And the Clippers will come the other way. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks.
Pelicans trail by 8. Passes to Hernandez. Screen by Jefferson. Sampson, the pass to Maxwell. He used that pick to get in close. He has 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's McConnell. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
From the wing, and it's New Orleans scoring again. Clippers leading by 4. To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. McConnell's got 5 points so far.
And Perez is just a dynamic player, a flawless passer who sets his guys up perfect.
To the middle, here's Jefferson, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And Los Angeles guys shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Jordan kicks to Prez. Pops it up for Jordan, up high to stuff the alley-oop. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points.
When you lose sight of DeAndre on defense, you're in trouble. He's a huge target that can score easily when given the opportunity.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And now let's bring you the list of the top 3-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. The Clippers, number 1.
The way they space the floor is why they get so many open 3-pointers. It's all about how they consistently move around the court.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Blake Griffin comes in for Johnson. And it's Isaiah Cannon in for J.J. Redick. Cody Zeller's checked in for New Orleans.
When it comes to scoring the ball, DeAndre is very efficient. Get him the ball in the right spots, and you won't be sorry.
Hernandez, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. He's got 14.
Not the best pick I've ever seen, but it was just enough to get the job done.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now here's Prez. He's covered closely. Lobs it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Screen by Jefferson. Here's Hernandez. And release Just it in time, but it's off the mark.
And the determination. Fred's doing all he can to distract the shooter.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 10. Terry Stotts had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Defensively, we got to give a little more pressure to their shots.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Zeller. He's out there with Marcin Gortat, and it's Hale in at the point guard. There's a screen by Gortat. Fires at the elbow. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Hale.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
I'm with you. I didn't think he'd get that one off in time, but his shot is so quick. He did.
Here's Prez. Lobs it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip in.
Today's game really has been a showcase for his passing ability.
Picked by Zeller and stolen by Jordan. And here is Prez. It's tipped. He's got a clear path. Here's Simpson. The shot, no good. Nice D from Griffin.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Prez. Tight defense on him. 4 on the clock, and the wide open shot from Paul. Off target from outside. Pelicans trail by 10. To the middle. Here's Zeller. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Prez picks one up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And so Zeller nails both of them. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Jordan the screen. Lobs it up for Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Prez just threading the needle once again. A real nuisance to deal with in pick and roll sets.
At the elbow, Gortat. Pass to Hale. Beyond the arc. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Pelicans trail by 10. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple.
Chris Paul is a complete player, a top-notch defender who really uses his body well to contest shots.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
That would have been a good time to just keep it simple. No need to rush that pass.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Inside, hangs in the air, but they'll get another chance. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Hale. And again, no good by New Orleans.
In this second half, the defense have been baiting him to shoot the three, and we're seeing why.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Yeah, questionable. But it almost got through. It's probably a quick bucket if it did.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Isles checked in. Count that one. And that's 13 points for Chris Paul.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Feeds it to Heel. He kicks to Gortat. Here's Hale. Here's Lyles. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And that one misses. Clippers leading by 10. Oh, Griffin in position.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
New Orleans gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. There's a good screen. Poked away. And Prez with a clear path to the hoop. Here's Sampson, defended by Kim. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And that one misses. That one misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. He dishes it to Cannon from downtown. A three-pointer is right on target.
The defense has to stay on their toes on him. They have to be active guarding the perimeter, or they will continue to get burned.
Hale, defended by Paul. That's tipped. It's stolen by Prez. Oh, Griffin in position.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
This was a case of one man getting hot, and then it gets contagious and spreads throughout the entire team.
Down low and stolen by Jordan. Prez kicks to Cannon. Inside, Griffin. It's good. Griffin's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now Heel. The feed to Sampson. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-6 run. Prez dishes to Griffin. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Hale. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That free throw, no good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Maxwell, he's checked in for Gortat. Clippers leading by 16. Here's Kim. Paul kicks to Cannon. Up top, Griffin. Out to the right wing. Dishes it to Prez. Oh, Paul in position. Shot clock at 5. Hale, defended by Paul. Pass to Heel. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession.
Wow, you know he's got to be beside himself. Terrible unforced error.
Here's Paul. Jordan the screen. Kim the pass to Jordan. Here's Sampson. He's covered by Kim. Sampson's shot is off.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
That will be in his head. The next time he comes down the lane, he'll have thoughts about that one.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Free throw's good, Lyle. New Orleans making a switch here. Jefferson's checked in, so he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Clippers leading by 17. Oh, Griffin in position.
He's scoring down low. He's shooting from the perimeter, and we know he's dunking a lot of them. Griffin is doing it all.
New Orleans has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. To the right side. New Orleans moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. They set the screen. Rebounded by Kim.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
He lobs it up. Griffin trying to get open.
Is it any surprise that he's been hitting everything out there? You want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
Pelicans trailed by 21. Kicks it to Hield. Shot screen, and that one good. Hield's got 22.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
On the defensive end, you have to fight through screen. That is a commitment.
It's stolen by Jefferson. Here's Sampson. He feeds it to Jefferson. There's a screen. The pass to Lyles. Here's the three. Traps in the tray.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Cannon kicks to Prez. Oh, trying for it. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Pelicans trail by 16. Outside Jefferson. Passes it to Hale. And Paul over to help. Hield dishes to Jefferson. Down low. Sampson, the pass to Lyles. 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Hale, and Jordan sends it back.
Can't be careless with DeAndre is around. He slaps shots back with some real authority.
Oh, Griffin in position.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Mr. Prez with the dime.
Pelicans trail by 18. They double him with Jordan. Here's Sampson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
On the free throw, no good.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Here's Kim, using his post move to get the 2 points. Prez has got 24.
When Prez is feeling it, your best bet is to keep feeding him the rock, a natural scorer who knows how to create for himself.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. It's been quite a game so far for DeAndre Jordan.
Remarkable scoring display that he's putting on. They have to regroup, stop the momentum. Plain and simple, they have to cool him off for a couple minutes. One strategy they might employ is to force him to work hard on the defensive end and to try and sap some of his energy.
Lyles passes to Hale. Dish out to Hield. And stolen by Jordan. Launches a three. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. Pelicans trail by 18. They double him with Jordan. Pass to Lyles. Hale, defended by Paul. Over in the corner, Sampson. Pass to Lyles. 6 to shoot. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Lyles got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's in fuego right now. When he gets like this, he's hard to stop.
Picked by Griffin. Oh, Griffin in position.
Blake is deadly as the picker in the pick and roll situation. Reason why when he rolls, he catches it, he covers so much ground.
Hield with it. There's a good screen. There's the triple. He can't get that one. Los Angeles leading by 18. Griffin kicks to Prez. Left side, Jordan. Feeds it to Prez. .129 left to play in the final quarter. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Clippers.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series. And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark. Once again, another great performance for Prez.
He was outstanding offensively, but he also made a huge impact. Even when he wasn't making buckets, he had no off switch tonight, and a big triple-double came out of it.
At the elbow, Griffin. He kicks it to Prez. Ball outside. No good with the triple. Here's Sampson. He's guarded by Kim. The pass to Lyles. New Orleans moving it around. Hield. A three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Prez. He's tightly guarded. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
They're already celebrating. People are walking to the door, smiles. This one is over.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking